With the advent of the celebrity stylist, fashion faux pas are increasingly becoming a thing of the past among public figures. Gone are the days when A-listers could simply toss on something from the back of their closet to hit the town. So when a member of the royal family steps out in a style disaster, it's all the more noticeable. Known for their conservative cuts and traditional tastes, British royals can sometimes lag behind their more fashion-forward international counterparts. Think Princess Grace of Monaco's granddaughter Charlotte Casiraghi or Queen Rania of Jordan, both of whom consistently turn heads with their modern twists on elegant classics. In stark contrast, the UK's royal set can often be seen missing the mark in modes that don't translate well on the world stage. Whether it's outdated outfits or misjudged materials, these royals prove that when blue blood fashion fails, it does so spectacularly. Princess Michael of Kent has committed a long list of fashion offenses over the years. The divorcee turned princess, whose father served as an SS major during the Nazi regime, pitched herself as too regal for even the most senior royals. Queen Elizabeth herself was reported to say, "She sounds a bit too grand for us." Her disasters can be traced back to the 80s, a decade already infamous for questionable fashion choices, where her ball gowns were inexcusable and her OTT accessorizing was gauche even for that era. Prince Andrew's controversies extend well beyond the realm of fashion, but his sartorial choices do him no favors either. Following his highly publicized fall from grace and subsequent demotion from his role as a senior working royal, the Duke of York was stripped of his right to wear a military uniform at ceremonial events. Unfortunately for us onlookers, he now typically opts for a series of unflattering suits instead, and they do absolutely nothing for his appearance. Catherine, Princess of Wales, often plays it very safe, so much so it becomes boring. Kate Middleton usually sticks regimentally to the unofficial royal dress code of modest hemlines and neutral tights. Of course, she is required to follow certain rules as a queen consort in training, but she rarely pushes the boat out, even with access to and money to spend on the best advice in the world. Dutiful and polished, Kate's look could be pegged as head girl chic, but the go girl give us nothing memes comes to mind. Unless you're a fervent royal enthusiast, you'd be forgiven for not being able to differentiate between Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. They often appear in public together and look so similar that even Brits themselves have trouble identifying which princess is which. Either way, no conversation about the worst dressed royals could go without mentioning these two. Not least because years later, we're still talking about their infamous fashion blunder at Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. Beatrice's toilet hat became an instant meme and a global laughingstock. Its bizarre shape made it one of the most ridiculed royal fashion moments in recent history. Her Majesty the King, Defender of the Faith, and Supreme Governor of the Church of England, head of the Commonwealth, King Charles III may have many titles, but best dressed will never be one of them. His suits are regularly dreadful, awkward, uninspired, and utterly devoid of elan. He also seems to have an unhealthy obsession with kilt. King Charles' decisions feel stuck in the past. Also, let's not forget his wife Queen Camilla, who's also had her fair share of fashion fails.